Hello, it's Glamstract here. Another video, another foundation review / brand. And today's foundation is the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick from Merit. And the shade that I've picked for myself is Linen. But as well as the foundation, today we're going to review a bunch of Merit products because this brand is quite new to me, so I'm really excited to give you my personal opinion on it. I've been using it now for about a week. I am on the Merit website and I purchased from it the Complexion set because they have this quite cute idea of having sets on their website and they're well reduced. For example, my set is supposed to be £212, but in total I paid £191. But I've got 6 products plus a complimentary makeup bag and a gift, which is a lighter case. So for the amount of products that I got, really that price is pretty good. And along the way I'll show you each single product. To start with, the first product that comes in the Complexion set of the Merit website is the Great Skin Instant Glow Serum. Now, I cannot tell you a lot about this personally, experience-wise, only because when it comes to skincare, in my opinion, if I don't use it for about at least 2 months, I can really tell you how I feel about it. I have been using it on and off for a week. I would say this week I must have used it about 3 or 4 times, but there's a way I use it because I already have my own skincare routine, which is fully packed already. So I was actually a little bit concerned at first, thinking, how am I going to integrate this serum in my already very established skincare that I'm a fan of and I don't want to change? So I got in touch with the Merit website and I asked that question, and they said you can use it as a first step, after your toner, because this Merit serum is very, very liquidy, and they suggested that you would always start off with the most liquidy one all the way to the thicker consistency. So they say you can use it in between your toner and your serum, for example, your toner, your moisturizer, if you want to substitute your serum. And I've tried it that way, but the way I've been enjoying it the most is to actually mix it in with my essence. Make sure you shake this serum pretty well because these two consistency are meant to merge together. It's really nice and easily explained on the Merit website. So it's got 2% niacinamide, which is good for brightening, 4 types of hyaluronic acid for deep hydration and maintaining the hydration within the skin, caffeine-rich cocoa seed extract, which is meant to plump the skin, and then Japanese gold thread root, which that's quite interesting, for soothing and antioxidant protection. I have primed my skin with the Chanel Base Illuminatrice, which is basically a glowing makeup primer, moisturizing and plumping, so we're all about the glow today. Next, we're jumping into the star of this video, which is the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. The shade is Linen, is a light with neutral undertones, light to medium coverage that stays breathable all day, fatty acids condition skin and lock in moisture. Sea daffodil extracts help diminish the appearance of pigmentation and dark spots. This is what the foundation, concealer, or however you want to use it. This is basically meant to be a however you want to use it kind of product. You can use it to conceal your under eye. You can use to just conceal some spots around the face. You can use it all over as a foundation. We also have, because I need to use it, the Merit #1 brush. And I haven't used this actually because I have a thing for brand new brushes. You know, once I have my used brushes, like I normally use, as you know, the Dior #12, I like to stick to it because especially when new brushes are white bristles, I don't want to mess it up because I already have one messed up. But you know, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to mess it up and I'm going to wash afterwards. The bristles are really nicely dense, but it's not thick, it's not hard, it's actually really, really soft, which I think will make a beautiful foundation brush. I am just going to apply it where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage, like for example, my under eye always needs coverage. A little bit spotted around the face. As I said, this is the first time I'm going to use the brush, so it's new to me as well. The brush is extremely soft on the skin. And I have used this foundation with my fingers as well. and I quite liked it with my fingers. I enjoy apply these kind of products with my fingers over than a brush or a beauty blender. I feel like I can really get in and press the product in, because consistency wise the sticks are always slightly thicker, aren't they? So I like to really go with my finger and work it in. But this brush, obviously it was designed for this complexion. Look at that, extremely natural and beautiful. It's pretty long lasting, it stays on the skin quite nicely. After an evaluation, I can definitely say that for me, this is the perfect foundation or perfect stick for an on-the-go kind of thing. If you want to touch up, you know, throughout the day, your face or around the edges of your nose, because that's, you know, tend to get red quite fast, or you feel like your concealer is slightly creased under your eyes, you can just go in with a tiny little bit of product and just blend everything in together and it will smooth it out again. And truly, I blended this so fast on my skin with this brush, even faster probably than I did with my finger. It just went on like blink of an eye, done. As you can see, it gives you that natural light to medium coverage, really nice and brightening. It's got a slight glow to it. It's a little bit tacky, but not that tacky that I feel like I need to powder, like desperately powder. It's just like a very pleasant, hydrated feel on the skin. Next, in the lineup of product that I got in my set is the Bronze Balm from Merit. The shade I've picked is Clay. By the way, they're all vegan ingredients. Sheer buildable cream formula that's impossible to mess up. Very true. Creates natural warmth and soft definition without any orangeness or streaks. Quite true as well. Buildable formula for a second skin finish that's never cakey. I agree with that too. Fatty acids, condition skin and lock in moisture. Apply some where I need. Just do it that. I'm going to take the same brush and blend this in. Bronzer applied. Beautiful. Creamy, easy to blend. Obviously, I've used again the Merit brush. Gorgeous. Next in the lineup is Flush Balm in the shade Cheeky, which is a cool pink. Microfine pigment powders provides a touch of color without covering up your natural skin texture. Lightweight, buildable formula leaves a long-lasting glow that never heavy or cakey. Oh my god, I can't say cakey. Vitamin E conditioned skin. This is the product why I discovered Merit. I just saw these little cute balms and I thought, oh my god, what are these? And that introduced me to the Merit brand. Again, very easy to use. I like to go straight from the little product and just do a couple of dots. Taking the Merit brush once again and blend in. See, it's one of those products that I feel like I want to build up on the colors. I want to buy more because I am obsessed with how natural and beautiful the pigmentation of these blushes are. I'm going for a second application because I want a little bit more product. They are buildable, which I love. I don't like those blushes that gives you straight away too much payoff of color. I like to take time with my blush because I enjoy the process. Last but not least in the lineup, we have the Day Glow Highlighting Balm, and I have it in the shade Cava, which is a champagne color. The vitamin-rich base replenishes moisture for a dewy glow that lasts beyond makeup. Microfine pearls reflecting light and illuminates the skin. Plant-based squalane lock-in hydration. Olive fruit oil nourishes skin with monounsaturated fatty acids and vitamin E, a non-antioxidant. A phytosterol, oh my god, Merit is really testing me on my reading with these big words. A phytosterol and amino acids blend promotes healthy skin barrier function. I have to say, this reminds me a lot of the Balm Essential from Chanel. if you've never tried the Balm Essential from Chanel, they are meant to give you a wet glow kind of effect. But this is a little bit more toned down. It's not as wet looking as the Balm Essential, but I feel like it's a similar concept. Look at that. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever tried the Balm Essential from Chanel, especially the transparent one that is always out of stock? So this concludes pretty much a full review of Merit. I know we're here for the actual complexion stick, but we ended up talking about all of them because it's such a beautiful brand. I love how the whole concept is quick makeup, ready in 5 minutes. They do also have a 5 minutes set if you're looking for, I think in there you get a mascara instead of a bronzer. I think you get a mascara, a lip gloss. Is it a lip gloss or a lip oil? I can't remember. Or a liquid lip, and you get a brow product instead of the serum, I believe. This is the final look for today. This is the end of the review. Thank you so much for watching. Now is your time to leave me a comment down the description below and tell me, have you ever used this brand? Would you love to use this brand? Would you like to use this brand? I personally say go for it, especially if you like that quick, fast. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. But also if you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs up as well, because why not? Let's spread the love. And if you like, you can go over to my Instagram account and you can follow me there at Glamstract as well. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.